So right up front, spoiler warning for God of War Ragnarok. Okay, so if you played Ragnarok, you surely remember this scene.
Brothers! This isn't who you want to be!
Now, my first reaction to hearing Heimdall say this was admittedly, who do you think you are to say that? You asked for this, Mr. Most Punchable Face in the game. We gave you an out and you still chose this. We tried. The sheer audacity, the gall. You call us a monster. You do not get to say that. It was just a final cheap move to make Kratos feel doubt. But here's the thing. I don't think Heimdall is the one saying this. Not really. Kratos' life has been a tumultuous one, defined by conflict. He has fought for the glory of Sparta, for love to save his daughter, for pride, and then revenge, and then finally freedom. When Olympus had fallen, his revenge was granted, and he had gotten his freedom, he was met with himself. Silence can be awfully deafening when it allows you to look inward. Without a goal to rampage towards, he was left to reflect on his own actions. He has sought peace from his regrets, his shame, but did he even deserve it? Since he has left Greece, he has been left to face this internal conflict. When he looks back at his life, he doesn't just see what he did, he sees why he did it, and who he did it for. He sees a pattern. Be it for a god or himself, he sees the endless rampage of a monster. Kratos, the god killer, the monster who kills monsters. He doubts if he can change. So in this moment, trying his best to change his path, to walk away from the habits of his past, he is met with this wall. A wall whose entire character screams, "Punch me in my face." This pompous, self-righteous bully who sees your intentions, like your intention to like and subscribe. I'm winking, okay. But he offers him a chance, but he just won't take it. And seemingly left with no choice, he snaps. In this moment, every part of his character is screaming, "Why am I doing this again? I am a monster. I won't change. I am a monster. I kill monsters. Heimdall, you are a monster." Kratos in the same moment fears he will always be a monster, and he pleads that this is necessary, that Heimdall is a monster. At this point, Heimdall is approaching his last breath. He does what he does best. He looks, and all he can see, it's blinding. Monster. Sure, this is Heimdall's last twist of the knife, but it's also more than that. It's Kratos' innermost fear. It's his rationalization. It's everything in his forefront of his being in that moment. But we know the truth of where this story ends. Kratos does move on from this moment. He's been changing for a while, and this journey acts as the final catalyst for him to change his nature. He kills Heimdall, but why? And the steps he took towards and away from this moment are what define it. He later chooses to fight for justice rather than vengeance. This will continue to be an ongoing theme for Kratos going forward. Why you make the choices you do is as important as the choices you make, and you can change. He is not the god he once was, but he also no longer needs to be doubtful. He can walk this new path as a new god, but with the conviction and the will of the man he once was. Now with greater direction. It's the nature of a thing that matters, not its form. And we do what we must, because it is necessary, not because it is written. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So what do you think? Let me know, like the video if you've enjoyed it so far, subscribe for more content. Take care of yourself and your family, be kind, and it's about to be Christmas, so if you celebrate it, enjoy your holidays. Peace.
One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do.